There is something very fishy going on with this story right here. So you will see the headline is Cops Find Explosives in Car Near Trump Rally in Long Island. I'm going to read you this entire article, and you tell me if you see, all right, so what's really going on here? You know what I mean? Like, what's really going on? Because you have a lot of people saying that someone put a bomb next to the Trump rally that they seized with canines and all this. And then all of a sudden there's someone random like, oh, no, it's not. No. But like, just listen to this story. You tell me what sounds legit. So listen to how this article starts. Okay. Keep in mind, this is the Daily Mail. This is not like some random, non-credible, news outlet. It still says cops, quote, find explosives in car near Trump rally in Long Island. And then the first sentence is, police say there is no threat to former President Donald Trump's rally site on Long Island after, quote, explosives found in car near the site. A spokesperson for the Nassau County Police Department confirmed to Daily Mail that, quote, there was a suspicious occurrence on Wednesday ahead of Trump's speech where thousands of MAGA fans were gathering. But there is, quote, no validity to a report that there was an explosive device found. Really? No? Well, let's listen to why people are saying that then. This seems like a good time to just remind everyone that if by some miracle you found this channel and you're not subscribed, that is some kind of freak occurrence when I talk about the big guy here, because it is being like my Trump stuff is being shown to literally no new people that are not subscribed to my channel. So you definitely want to subscribe if you want to continue to see this stuff. Anyway, so the latest reports of a Trump security breach comes just 3 days after a would-be assassin was arrested after stalking the former president with a rifle as he golfed at his Palm Beach golf club. Police remain on high alert in the area before the former president is set to take the stage. Sources in Nassau County Police Department allegedly told journalist James Lalino earlier Wednesday that the rally site perimeter was breached and a blue barrel was removed. Okay, you want to know what this is starting to sound like to me? Okay, you want to know what this sounds like to me? This sounds like someone trying to incite a civil war, okay? That's what this sounds like to me. Because if you're telling, like, this is just all randomly happening right now, it's like, all right, so, Kamala gets, exposed as having cooked the debate. And then, a day later, it's like, oh, never mind. Hey, don't look at that, guys, because there's another assassination attempt, Oh, my gosh, someone took a shot at Trump or dirt. And then 3 days later, this happens. Someone breaches the perimeter at the thing. And listen to the rest of this story. Right. In addition, during the canine sweep, they apparently found an explosive device in one of the vehicles. The sources allegedly said the driver ended up running into the woods. No one saw if he had anything on him. They just say he took off running. A lot of cars are now parking. They're lining up on Hempstead Turnpike, just parking on the grass. Even over Eisenhower Park, they're just parking over there. A source said went on to tell Lalino, according to a post on X. Thousands of MAGA fans are expected to descend upon Long Island this afternoon ahead of the 7 p.m. rally at the Nassau Coliseum. A large crowd has already assembled and many camped out overnight to get good seats in the indoor arena. Doors don't open until 3 p.m. MAGA fans have assembled, decked out in Trump gear, hats, buttons, waving large flags. Yeah, because this is what actual real support looks like. Nassau County Police told Daily Mail that they're working on an email to send out in response to the alleged security incident. Okay, so again, some guy has a big blue barrel. People are saying there's an explosive device, and the guy ran into the woods. And it's like, don't worry, everything's fine. Okay, it sounds like the thing went off without a hitch, but if someone tried to bomb that place, that is a really important story for us to know, because again, what does that sound like? Okay, this sounds like someone trying to incite a civil war, right? Like what happens if a bomb goes off at a Trump rally right now? I don't think people realize how close to the edge we actually are if something like that happened. I mean, I hope I'm wrong, dude, honestly. I hope I'm wrong. I hope that, if something like that happened, everyone would just, the world would just collectively go, okay, guys, everybody needs to chill out, dude. That's just a bunch of Americans that got killed. That's what I would do, I would just be like, you psychos, calm down. What are you doing, dude? Go arrest that guy and give him the electric chair, whoever did it. Trump has largely moved to indoor events since the first attempt on his life in Butler, Pennsylvania. He was shot in the right ear by would-be assassin Thomas Matthew Crooks. As shots rang out at his midsummer rally after the stunning security failure. 2 months later, a gunman pointed an AK-47 at the former president. It was Dragunov, though, but I've been saying the AK-47 style. Someone emailed me last night. They're all, it's a Dragunov. I'm like, I know, but I don't think most people know what a Dragunov is. But yeah, I mean, it's an AK-47 sniper rifle. At the former president, while he was playing at Trump International Golf Course Sunday, just after 1. The Republican nominee was rushed to safety as Secret Service agents opened fire on the suspect, who had a GoPro camera and a backpack along with the rifle. I hope Trump wasn't firing. Like if Trump was like 3 under, he's like, you son of a biscuit. Trump has blamed the rhetoric of both President Joe Biden and VP Kamala Harris for inspiring the violence against him. Yeah, two could play that game. You know what I mean? Hey guys, you know how you've been doing exactly that for us, blaming him for anything that goes wrong. It's all Trump's rhetoric. And then you're like, well, what did he say that would have inspired violence? It's like, oh, nothing compared to what you guys have been saying. Remember Biden's rally where it was all red with the military. The MAGA Republicans are the biggest danger to this democracy you've ever had. Are you out of your fucking mind? Can you imagine if Trump did that? Video of the moment Donald Trump's alleged would-be assassin Ryan Wesley Ruth was arrested was released by cops Monday. Ruth is seen struggling with officers with his shirt and arms over his head after he was surrounded by law enforcement on a road about 50 miles from West Palm Beach, Florida. He was stopped on Sunday morning just over an hour after he allegedly pointed a rifle through a fence to try to kill the former president while he was playing golf. Police were able to track him down after a witness saw him fleeing the scene in a stolen black Nissan SUV and shared his license plate with police. In a video, Ruth is wearing a bright orange. Yeah, okay, we know all this. Bottom line, dude, what is happening, man? Okay, what are we talking about? Did this happen? Someone put a bomb at a Trump rally? Okay, because it sounds like someone put a bomb at a Trump rally. Can I just be the one to say this, you guys? Can we just all stop doing this? Okay? Can we just stop with the violence, man? All you psychos out there, can you guys just relax? Okay? Stop it. You guys have been brainwashed. 99% of Democrats are just people who are don't pay super close attention, right? And 99% of Trumpers are just regular folks who just don't like being told what to do. They just want to be left alone to do their own thing. They feel like they're being, they're having their tech, everybody has very reasonable opinions for why they are in the position that they're in. Now, I would say one side is very undereducated as it relates to, what we should be concerned about in the world and in our own country, but we're just regular people. So you psychotic outliers, can you guys just chill out, dude? Okay? My job is my daughters, okay? I need my daughters to grow up in a world where we have a functioning economy, because ultimately, who is behind all of, who benefits? Who benefits from all of this chaos? Do you think it's us? Okay, do you think that there is a world where anyone in America benefits from chaos between the two sides in America? Who do you think benefits from that? Wake up, dude. Okay, all you lunatics that are thinking that there is a world where your enemy is another American. Okay, that is TikTok feeding you that. That is Russia feeding you that. I know you think Putin's your buddy. He's not your buddy, dude. I heard Tim Cass talking about this yesterday. I'm like, he's exactly right. Okay, Putin is not your friend. It might be ridiculous how the United States, or not the United States, how the deep state uses him as a scapegoat for every single thing. But you have to understand that, he is not your friend. He wants to destroy the United States 100%. That's a fact. Okay? Don't feel bad for him because he doesn't have the means to do that. But, the idea that he's out there and that means that the, war in Ukraine is super justified and all this. No, I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is stop this, looking at the other side of America and thinking that there is any world where us fighting each other is good for any of us. It's all bad. It is a nightmarish scenario. If we fight the other side, nothing good, not only does nothing good happen, it will turn into a nightmare hellscape. Okay, worst case scenario, 10 times worse than anything you could ever imagine. Go watch the movie Civil War. Seriously, watch the movie Civil War and be like, is this what you want? This seem like, you're going to be able to just go to jiu-jitsu, go to jiu-jitsu class or, go get a massage or just go to work and feed your kids or whatever. Like, is this the world you want to live in? Because this is exactly, that's what I thought that movie did such a good job of showing. Is it seemed totally nonpartisan to me. It's like, this is what it'll look like, okay? So calm the fuck down, you guys. It's not like some action movie. It's real. It's like, this is what it will look like, okay? I want to aim my firearms at Americans about as much as I want someone to shoot a firearm at me. Okay, equivalent amount. I never want to do that. I never want it to be done to me, and I never want to do it. Everybody needs to chill out. No more bombs. No more guns. Everybody just fucking relax, dude. Vote for who you're going to vote for, okay? Let's just let the fucking process play out, man. For God's sake. Bombs, rifles, what is everybody doing? Calm down. Bunch of lunatics who have no experience with violence in most cases too, who talk like this. You know, these leftists, oh my God, can't someone just successfully shoot Trump? And you're like, shut up, idiot. Shut your face. Do you understand what you're doing when you say that? When you wish that on our candidate, there are a lot of people who are not as wise as I am who will hear you say that and they're like, I have an idea. How about we put you down? Okay? It's your fault. You can't be out here saying on wide blasted social media that you want the president to get hit with a deadly shot, dude. Okay? Because there are a lot of very dangerous people out there who really love that guy. And they hear that and they're like, sounds like an attack on my side. And they're like, maybe we should just attack your side because that's what you deserve. And it's like, oh my God, you guys. So all you non-violent little anime nerds, shut the fuck up. Shut your face. Shut up. Okay? You're never going to do anything. You don't know what you're talking about. If someone got shot in front of you, you would collapse. You'd be the first to go. You guys would be the very, very, very first to go. So stop inciting and shut up. God.